get our various channels going. So do a little send out to people on Trovo saying, hey, I'm live. Then we can pause that. Check the channel on. Check there. On YouTube. That's good. Pause that. Check the channel on Twitch. That's going good. Pause that. Pause this thing on restream.io and go back to the truck. Here we are. Driving Scania with my Dragon thing. With a wind blade. Oh.
Let's get this job done.
Let's get the nicest. I like that one. We've got the mileage one. We've got, that's the cruise control. We've got the temperature ones. We've got the air pressure, and we've got that shows me how much I can drive on the current gas. So this is a self-steering trailer, so, you know, it's not that bad. See what happens here? Now somebody has a yield here. It's them. Okay. Wasn't sure whether he really realized that he had a yield. But he did. So I wonder if I'll do another one of these, because I kind of like them. They're not light. It's 3-4 tons. And it's not agile. But it is kind of fun. Kind of a challenge too. Especially in cities, because the back end self-steers, and in fact it can sometimes self-steer too much, just spin out. Like if you try to do a right turn and you're too close to the a wall, or like a median at the left, you'll jam up on the median. If you're too far to the right, you may jam up. You may get the middle caught on the inside of the corner because it's long. Good strategy is do a save. Okay, we're going to do a right angle turn. Let's do a save. Although I can usually get out of it. Either by backing out carefully, or by going ahead and just hitting V for the increased traction of lock differential and just scraping the hell out of the $1 million wind blade. I'm not sure what that's for. Oh, it's for that. What? What did I hit? Okay. Guess I hit that thing. I guess I can't go back. sure what I hit. Possibly that guy. Yeah, whatever. I think that's what it was. It was that bloody sign that somebody stuck out there in the middle of the freaking road like an idiot. They didn't even notice it. We'll put the cones and we'll put a little warning out in front of the cones just to be annoying. Okay, you succeeded. So I've got some beans baking there. Not sure why that screen stopped. Let me give it 15 minutes. What time is that? 6:06. Actually, let me put my glasses on. It's late in the day, my eyes are tired and I'm not focusing well. That's better. And so I tip my head to use the proper section of the I think we're good here. People are staying in the lane. Yeah, they're passing me, so I guess they got enough room. I might pick another one of these. Typically seems to be several of them on the map. You just have to do a go-to. So it's 6, so 6, yeah. I'll wait till I give it another 10 minutes. I gotta check my beans. I took the lid off, just let them brown. Just that and not overcook. I think I'll watch some more of Topic.com. I'll watch more of Agatha Christie's Hearson, H-J-E-R-S-O-N. It's based on Agatha Christie. One of the recurrent characters Agatha Christie wrote about. It was sort of a meta thing. She wrote about, I forget the character's name. She had a character who was she had a character who wrote mysteries, detective stories, just like her. And this woman had some characters. She had this one character, Hearson, which was this Swedish detective. And the woman didn't really like this one, but she still was writing about it. But she was sort of torn between making money from this guy and writing about this character she didn't like. This is all something that Agatha Christie is writing about. Oh, isn't that cool? So writer, I can appreciate that. Ooh, a big jet there on the left. So we're going to Zurich, Switzerland, which I assume is going to be somewhat, at some point, is going to be somewhat hilly. Right? I think so. Maybe not. Ooh. That was interesting. I wonder why that guy was slowing down. It's because there's an accident there. Okay. So, two things. Be aware of the accident, so slow down and pull over, and be aware that the cars on the left might suddenly decide to change lanes. They didn't. I got 2 more episodes of 8, I think, of Agatha Christie's Harrison to watch. I think I'll do that. There we go. That was the I took my foot off the gas and turned on the cruise control, and it was set for a little lower than I was going, so the cruise controls had to slow me down. Okay, is this Zurich looking? Yeah, sort of. When do I get there? 10 minutes. Will I wait till I get there and then check my beans? So I put them at 1. I soaked them overnight, and then I boiled them for an hour. Well, actually, you're supposed to bring to a boil and let them sit for an hour. I did. They're not supposed to take as long as they're taking, so... I think it's better to bring them to a boil and then simmer for an hour, just to keep that heat there, soften them up, then drain them. The recipe said to save the water. There's not a hell of a lot of water. A lot of it's been absorbed by the boiling. Yeah. But you can preserve the liquid. As you chop up everything and add everything to the beans, and then... Well, the recipe looked needlessly confusing. They cooked the bacon. Well, I guess sautéing the bacon a bit, making it a little crispy might be a good idea. But they had the onions, chopped up the onion and the bacon, and browned it a bit. So maybe that does help. I don't know, a bit more flavor. Caramelizes the onion, browns the bacon a bit. Okay. But then they got all the other ingredients and the molasses and the brown sugar and the ketchup, mustard, anything like that. and put that all in a pot and heated that and cooked it for a little while before they dumped it in the beans. I'm not sure. I just chuck it all in the beans. I mean, 6 hours later, who's gonna know? Okay. Save. No. Yeah. It's not bad. I have to sit right on my ass. I don't think he did, but maybe he thought he did. Oh, I can definitely hear the beans. Or, yeah, I can hear the beans. I can hear the beans. I can smell the beans. Hey, American Chris. How are you doing, Chris? I'm making baked beans today. Started last night, soaked them overnight, boiled them this morning, and then added all the ingredients. They have been cooking since 1 o'clock, and it is 6:17. They'll probably be ready about 7, so it is... let me just pull over here, because I need to check the beans, actually. But it take, like... takes 6 hours to cook. Okay. I'll be back in a sec. Don't go away. Okay, beans are doing good. It's a just realized I don't have my lights on here. Put my lights on. There we go. Come on now, do it. See, now we're flashing all over the place. Oh, people are gonna stop and let me out. This is the part that now be careful not to swing too far out, otherwise the back end. Oh, look at this guy. There we go. So, I used the full bag of beans, 4 cups. Makes a big pot of, I don't know, 8 cups worth, whatever. Makes a heck of a lot of baked beans. You know, half a pound of bacon, a couple of onions, brown sugar, molasses, mustard, Worcester sauce, ketchup, bit of chili powder, garlic powder. that's all, and water. And then cook the whole thing very slowly at like 300 degrees for 6 hours or so. It's fine in the wintertime because my apartment's electric heated anyway, so I'm just heating the apartment with the oven. Easy cake. What am I hauling? I'm hauling a blade. I'm hauling a wind turbine blade. It's 34 tons. Comes on a nice big long trailer. Self-steering trailer, meaning that the back end steers itself basically. So it's kind of cool. A mod I found on the Mod Hub. I get a magazine from the UK, and I think my version is the version I get is printed in North America, but they also distribute in UK and Europe, and that version is printed and distributed in the UK, and apparently the Royal Mail just before Christmas, the Royal Mail was hit with a ransomware attack. So that didn't really help with Christmas deliveries and stuff, so. They think it was probably from a fishing expedition. PH?
Keep right.
Often where someone, they send out, they send out emails to people, and the email has a malicious link in it. They want you to click on the email. All these ones that we see, FedEx, we tried to deliver your parcel, and we couldn't. Click here for more information. Usually there are typos and or other errors. Hey, I'm coming out, you bugger. Usually there are typos and other errors in it that are a clue that it's spam. But also, I know that I don't have anything coming from FedEx, so I don't click. But if you click on it, often what it does is it, even though it maybe looks like it might load an executable, like an exe file that just starts running. But if, in most cases, if companies would upgrade their servers, if companies would pay the money to upgrade their servers and software, and if users would not disable the various virus checking programs they had, cyberware would happen. these hits would happen a lot less, but oh well. So nice weather there, Chris. It's what is it here? It is
Keep left, and then continue straight.
left. Okay. Keep left. Anybody let me keep left?
Go straight.
Oh, that's our weather. Clear. -9. It's turned balmy. It's been warmer than normal winter, which is good for me because I heat with electric heat, so my heating bills have been lower. You know, the costs have gone up. You know, the costs have gone up 5%, but my consumption has gone down 10%, so I'm good. Reading Glen Burnie. Ah, +9. Nice. Nice. We had snow a few days ago. Enough snow, several inches worth, enough snow that and it stayed. They plowed it, pushed it against the side of the roads, and now the snowbanks are narrowing the roads too much, so much so that they're starting the program removing the, oh you bugger, having the wrong lane. The snowbanks are narrowing the road so much that now they have to go around and remove the snowbanks. What they do is they plow the snowbanks into the middle, and then they drive down the middle of the road with a giant snowblower, and they blow the snow into trucks, and then they dump it somewhere in the countryside in a snow dump, you know, vacant field they've bought. But today we had rain and freezing rain yesterday and today, so I don't know. I think they're still doing removal, but not as much as they were before. Because they've also got trucks out sanding and salting like mad. Okay, so comme ça. And then comme ça. Good, good. Let's throw a dad joke out for you. Ha, ha.
Keep left, then continue straight.
Keep left.
Go straight.
Oh, okay, okay. So let's do another save here in case we have problems on this loop. I think we should be okay. Oh, is there guardrails on both sides? No? Good. Looking at we're dragging our ass up here. I think it's a 750 horsepower. I mean, this is okay. Very big truck by American standards. Oh, we're getting there. So this is getting close to Zurich.
Right, and then turn right.
You know, could have fooled me.
Turn right.
Doesn't look like there's going to be much skiing here, but oh, never know. wasn't bad, but I could have been over more. That guy twitched. I was looking at the back end, and the back end was just going over the line, and he was like, "Oh, wait a minute, never mind." Oh, that's my alarm for my timer, my driving timer. Oh, so I'm gonna want to turn left up here, I guess. Eventually, let's see what happens. That guy ran the light along with me.
Keep left.
So having your
then
left
turn
signal
left.
on doesn't really help the AI. They like don't really care.
Turn left. Keep right, then turn right. Turn right.
Okay, get out of the way, you idiot. Oh, jeez, Jesus, you know? I was afraid this was going to happen. Ooh, I just missed him. And spin that back end around, we're good. I think I probably got enough past him or her that it was okay, you're out of the zone.
Get ready to turn left.
Okay, where do I turn left?
Turn left.
Oh, okay, I think this will be okay, because I think the back end is going to swing around by the time I am
Good driving.
good driving. Good driving, but we're here, right? Yeah, we'll make it. No, we're not going to park it. It'll be silly. Life is challenging enough without parking. Okay. Okay. So so put on the brake, put it in neutral. Let's look for another one of these. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get one from here. No. However, if I do the job market and just say earn money and do by cargo weight, 34, I believe it is. Get there. 4, 4, 4. Oh, no, 28s. Okay. So we're going to have to do a little bit of trickery here. We'll do at least one of these where we just make the time 5 o'clock. Ooh. Early. And we'll check do the job market again. See what we got. 51, 47, 39, 38, 36, 34. Oh. Huh. Maybe they don't pop up that often. Let's do one more here. I gotta have some supper anyways. At 30. But we'll see what we're gonna do, and then we will leave, guys. For interesting looking cargoes, huh? There's one. There's one. Oh, from there to there. Well, that's okay. You know, it's not huge though. It's only a 6 hour, which is 18 minutes. But yeah, do that. But not right now. I'm gonna have some supper. I'm gonna have my beans. Watch a video of some sort. Beans and toast. It'll be warm in my bed tonight. So. Thank you very much, everybody. And Chris, you too. Whoever is here, thank you very much, everybody, for viewing, cheering, chatting, lurking, following, subscribing. Have a nice evening, unless it is tomorrow, in which case, have a nice day. And take care, my friends. Stay safe. Ta-ta for now.